This thing, can you put a formula on there so that thing always goes in the right spot?
That's always going to be centered?
Yeah.
Yep. Centered front to back and centered side to side?
Might as well. It gives me a better starting point than what I'm doing now.
Like that?
Yeah. Alrighty, so do I just scrap the other hood and try to... Okay, take me through section and a drawer again real quick.
Section an extended end?
No, a drawer.
A drawer, okay. Grab the drawer, right click, go to properties, drawer box, section drawer box. And kind of like a door at this point, putting sides and rails in the door.
Is that going to give me these parts on a cut list?
Yes.
Man, I like that.
Not if you hit cancel though.
Alright, that's awesome. How do I pick edge banding on a side? If I've got like a, let me just pull out another cabinet. I've got this fixed shelf right, or this adjustable shelf right here.
Okay.
Say for example, it's going to get edge banding on the front. If I wanted to add edge banding to the back too, to the back also, is there a way to do that?
Sure. Go into piece plan or in view. Grab the adjustable shelf. Now, since we're not looking at it from the flat view, we're going to have to double click inside of it and take it to the part level. Go hit edge banding over on the left. You can see you got interior on the front. Go up to the top up there where it says set banding. Straight up, there you go. Click what type of banding you want over there. And then click what edge you want to apply to.
Nice. What'd you say, but what, Lee?
I said, then done.
Done. And that's, now, can I print a label out? Or rather, can you print a label out for this one and show me that it's going to show on the label?
Yep. Go ahead and hit save, yes, to save banding change. Labels, all right. Go back out. You're not using label it, right?
Yeah, I'm using label it.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go to S2M Center. What cabinet? Was that the one you just deleted?
No, it's this one.
That one?
Yeah, that's why I got rid of it. And really, all we need to do is adjustable shelf. Really, just take that one, I guess.
Yep.
Optimize it.
Optimize it. All right. Hit OK. Okay. Now go ahead and hit your MC code and label. Now, if we just want to see it before you print it, go to output label images and turn it on for this one. Next one down. Turn that on. Alright, see plant, label images. Go ahead and hit up run. Let her rip. Alright, okay. Now, let's come down here.
Hold on, let's see if I can get there.
Alright.
C drive, planet.
Label images. It need to be 58. That probably. Nope.
I know. I'm trying to back out.
That one. Yeah. All right. Open with
Paint.
No.
Don't paint.
Okay. There you go.
There it is. I. Interior. Man, that's nice.
And you know that considering that is all printed inside your own network and not going across the cloud, those are private eye.
Private eye. You so funny. In a closet. Do we have a bridge part in a closet?
Most likely, yeah. I don't know if we got one saved, but you can turn any one into a bridge part.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to. What's my best way to do? New and just draw a closet real quick.
Okay.
I'm starting to get your headache. Closet. Materials. Mel's fine. I gotta go in and drop all the parts in, right? Did we ever figure?
Just put a panel.
I will. Did we ever figure out which closet I want to use? Is it this one, or is it Jim's closet, or was it Planet Closet?
That's probably you. Planet Closet B9 is what the one our normal one is.
New Planet Closet, right?
Sure. If we want to use that one.
Okay. I'm gonna move that sucker up here, towards right below my plot, all that stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go up one more.
All right, right click, stop moving. There you go. All right, if you go to closet panels, just pull a floor mount in there, or whatever, tall, whatever. You're not going to touch the ground with it?
No.
All right. So you want a bridge section, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to back to new planet closets. The shelving units. Hang on just a second. It's not going to be corner units. All right, go to shelving units. Go to full height, no tall suspended, actually, if that's what you want in here. Open. All right, split tall suspended. Pull that in and drop it in the corner right there. Okay. Now, double click on that puppy. All right, so we don't need that one in the middle. Let's go ahead and go to section view and take that thick shelf out in the middle. I'm assuming you don't want it, right?
No.
Okay. All right, now, we'll leave this just like it is right now, bridge section top and bottom. I'm assuming that's what we're looking for right there, right?
That'd be fine, but if I didn't want the bottom, just delete it too.
Yeah, you can just go into modifications and hide the bottom. Yep, big spark. Okay, parts.
Trying to get there.
There you go. Okay. Or you can go to, it's still going to give you the F there, but that ain't really going to matter.
I don't care about the F, yeah.
Okay. All right, now, here's one thing you will want to do, but you'll do this as you use it, because you might be extending it out and scribing it to the left or to the right. You've got an option over here, cut to fit. And that thing right down, right there. All right, when you activate that on the left or the right, it's going to remove the refix off of that side and give you 4 extra inches.
My wife would like that button.
Yeah, I'm getting my headache back from you now.
I couldn't pass that up.
All right, so now if that's essentially what you want on a bridge section, we can right-click out in the play area.
Well, here's a problem that I have, though. The bridge section, there's usually another panel right here, isn't there?
Not normally.
What holds this up?
Well, I mean, we can. You can put another panel there.
No, I mean, I'm just curious. If there's not a panel there, and we just bridge the top, what does that get fastened to?
Good question.
Does it tie into this one?
Most nobody will use that because it'll have it'll remove the refixes on that side. So I guess they'd have to drill the refixes in the field.
But it's going into the wall if there's not a panel there, right?
Right.
So there has to be a panel here. If you're going to use a bridge, right?
Probably. I think, like you said, there got to be something in there. Do it now. You can't do it now. You're going to have to grab the bridge section and make it shorter, or pull it to the other side of number 3. There you go. All right. Yep, and then just scoot it over.
I always keep them a 1/2 inch off of the end.
Okay.
And hopefully that keeps me from having to cut the fit. So if I want to turn cut the fit off over here again,
Okay.
it ought to just fit in between then, correct?
And then it'll fire the refixes off on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a waste of material to put a stupid bridge in. Because you got to put a whole panel in that does absolutely freaking nothing. Except I think people are using this, so they would pull this one away. And they're going to have things going on underneath here. But that's just another section then.
Yeah.
I don't get the bridge. I don't. Nick's asking me for them all the time, and I don't get it. Okay. Is there any way if I put a microwave cabinet in, like a specific cabinet, that it can fire off a note for the cabinet to the right or left of it? That'll fire a comment that tells me to paint 2 inches back?
The cabinet left or right of it.
Yeah, so like if I pull this cabinet out right here, for example, say I pull out, if my edge banding, the I or the E is too small to read, is there a way to change the size of that, or is that all relative to how big the part is?
You're talking about on your label?
On my label, yeah.
Yeah. Go into utilities up at the top. Label it setup. Design. All right. one's the one you're using? No?
Oh, I'm using that 4x3.
The bore and dowel?
No. Chambers 4x3, I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, there's the chambers 4x3. Go ahead and select it. Now click on the picture icon, not that one, that one. Alright, band symbol size.
Where the hell do you see that at?
Right down here.
Oh. Just change.
16? Oh, that's going to be huge. Oh, well, go ahead and jump that up a little bit more.
No, that's not an inch. I don't think. That's a point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
So I just jumped that up to like 8 and I could see it better.
Okay. Alright, click something. We'll go ahead and hit OK. Alright, do we have anything that's banded that we can run real quick?
I could pull a shelf out.
Alright, let's do that.
Reports order entry, I could go with frameless. And I could go with order entry shelf. Pull a shelf out. There it is.
When in doubt, whip it out.
Let me delete that. That's right. And then S2M center.
Alright, let's run it and run our output.
I'm still there.
Yep.
Still got yes on.
Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go look at that one. Let's see. Label images. There you go.
It's bigger.
It is?
Yeah. A little bit. A little, not much, but you know, a little bit. Sometimes it's...
Kick it up to about 12 then if you want to.
No, I'll watch it and see as we start printing some labels. We're not using it to Edgeband by right now, but I want to get to that point to where it takes all the question out of when you're looking at a part what needs to be edge banded.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If I want to, when I finish a job and I'm going to save it, I'm going to go File, Save. It's saving it in here, okay? It's going to be it's going to be a first job. See, I got a crap load of jobs right here, all right?
All right.
If I want to set up a new, how do you deal with that? I mean, if I keep doing that, I mean, I'll be searching for jobs forever.
Right.
What's the best way to deal with that, John? You got an opinion?
Yeah, a lot of people will do stuff by years. We'll do a subfolder by year.
What do you got? What do you got, John?
I've got mine set up for the day, and then the next week, the next month, and earlier in the year.
I don't know what all that means. I don't know what all that means, but if I could lump all these into pre-2021, and then I could start a 2021, I'm fine.
Sure, we'll just right-click out in the white area. Okay, new folder. All right, give the folder a name.
That it? You there? Hey, Lee. Lee, you there? Yeah, I lost you. Hold on, let me grab this other one too then. Okay, everybody back?
I am.
You there, John?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got this folder here now.
Okay.
CV 2021, but I want it to be underneath John's. So what are you telling me now? Just
That I don't think it's the same thing.
I don't either.
Those are just the more recent ones that you're dealing with.
Where'd my folder go?
Your folder's up at the top. Right there.
So when I go to save a job, I'm just gonna go to this folder.
Yep. So back out. When you get ready to save a job, go to Save As. Then you can click on that folder. And then save it in here.
Now, doesn't it need to be underneath here so he gets it?
No, it is underneath there. Look right up here. Look right up here.
I see it.
Okay. This right here, you can't look at this over here. This
Okay.
is just the last few folders you've opened up. Windows populates. You can't control what's over there.
So now the next job I save, it should automatically go there.
Correct.
Yep.
And there. Okay. Maybe that one. Aha. I think we have us an adjustment
Yep.
right
Just
here.
change that to 22.
Now we'll go here. So that was the,
Yes.
so it was crap again, but this was the blind corner crap.
Yes.
And there you go. Three. All right, let's go in here. So our CNC frame was 32 blind corner crap.
Yep.
I guess I can.
You got anybody using the Legra Box, Lee?
Yeah. Sorta. particular hinge? I guess we could do the one in particular hinge.
Anytime it's extended.
Yeah, so if we're going to do that, then we'll probably go ahead and catch this one right here. And that one. And that one. And we'll catch that one right there because we're about to make sure that everything gets some material ID that we're about to change to, so looking for another one isn't going to help you any. Let's do.
My kid came in from UK to help one of his friends landscape. Somebody's put some mulch down and stuff. He came in, was all proud. He goes, man, we only worked about 3 hours. I made $120. And I'm like, hey, how much does your gas cost to get from UK and back? And he's like, 90. I said, so kind of you only made 30. He's like, you're a dick.
That kind of takes some of the excitement and fun out of it, though, don't it?
Yeah. So I said, look, man, I appreciate your initiative and your willingness to work. So here's $100 for gas to get back to school. Oh, that was funny, though, man. I could not bust that up.
Let's see what we get here on that one. There you go.
We'll measure it and see if it's 22.
Let's make sure it should be. Hey, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh.
I ordered some of the Legra Box. Did I tell you that, John?
No. All right.
Come on, you taught me better than this. Oh, cabinet. No, we're in closets.
Oh.
Eh?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't switch the material, Jimmy. All the way at the bottom. Dumbass. I thought I had it all figured out.
All right. Well, there's our bottoms. We don't have a back. Legra boxes don't have backs to them?
Well, they're supposed to. It's a part that gets cut out of that same 5/8 material.
All right.
We got a Legra Box UCS. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Drawer guide. Legra Box.
Which one?
750. They're both the same. One just holds 100 pounds. The other 75. So 750 is fine. Looks like we got backs now.
Yes, it do. A little better.
Yeah. So let's S2M the. I don't know how we. Yeah, we can just pick that material. I mean,
All right, we'll look at the reports and let's see. Well, okay, it's all right. Go ahead.
go ahead and do this.
Yeah. Yeah, 16 millimeter Legra Box. There you go.
So I'm thinking for Baxley, and I don't know how your other customers do it, but I won't optimize my backs because you see how skinny they get. They'll move. So I mean, I can just keep ass loads of material like that just around and just
Well, they got about 3 different sizes though.
yeah, 3 different widths. I'm only going to carry 2, but I can keep 2 widths and I can just cut them to length on my. Will these come out? The length of these come out on my optimized material, a cut list.
Yes.
See, and there's my dado, and there's my pecker marks for my back slides, and there's my pecker marks for all of those.
Well, you definitely want to make sure your pecker's there.
Peckers are there, baby. I think it's there. I mean, but if I jump out of there and I go to reports, I go to report center. Where is my report going to be for the Legra Box, for the backs?
It'd be panel stock cut list. Or panel stock cut list, or if you go back up, I don't have drawer box cut list.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's see what we got on there. Drawer cut list.
I could do front and back or just drawer cut list.
Well, front and back would work in this case.
Yeah, because it's just giving me the backs.
Uh-huh.
So there's all my part links if I want to do it that way.